And thank you, sir, for coming out to play. Oh shit, there's the ship hard. Just go ahead and poop on him real quick. What? Okay, good, perfect. Oh shit, here come the 20s, and I'm curious. He must have. Let's see this shot. So, one of the best things about the LVT A1 was the fact that it had a lot of crew. Are you kidding me? One shot, he kills all 5 crew members. All right, so this is the LVT A4 ZiS-2. Now, before we do anything, let's go ahead and get the other the LVT in our lineup because they should be compared because there's a number of advantages that the LVT A1 has. Like, look at the X-ray. So you've got 6 crew members, but they're spread out. So these guys are basically acting as reinforcements. When these 2 guys die, if there's a nice shot to the turret and those 2 guys die, these 2 guys immediately take their place. It keeps it combat operational. It's nice and spread out, so it's difficult to get a one-hit kill on the LVT A1, especially at BR 1.0. But at battle rating 2.3, you've got 3 guys in this turret. It is not a fully traversable turret. The armor's pretty insignificant, and I've even seen some ridiculous shots with 20mm caliber shells coming in and knocking this vehicle out in one hit. So you gotta keep that in mind. The only real substantial armor is the 38.1, which doesn't seem to cover much at all. It's just in that little bit. If you see this thing, just don't shoot it there. Shoot it anywhere else, pretty much, but preferably in this, you know, in these nice big areas. Because when you look at the X-ray, you want to try to hit. If you fire here and it fragments, killing those 2 guys in their face, the fragmentation should fall through. Hit these guys in their testicles, and if you hit someone in their testicles, they're probably gonna die. But anyway, it's a fun little vehicle. It's a Chinese modification for the American LVT A1. Now, you do got to remember that in the Chinese Civil War, that was taking place before, I think even during World War II, but then they kind of allied up to fight the Japanese, but it did continue afterwards. So there was a Chinese Civil War, and look at this. You've got these Soviet ZiS-2s on the top of it, 57mm ZiS-2. Now, real quick, look at this profile, and then check out this bad boy. Where you at? Where you at, you little cutie? ZiS-30. So when you look at this bad boy, right? It's a much smaller profile. Granted, your crew is pretty close and congested, but so is this. There's an extra guy on the turret here, but it's more or less the same kind of crew profile that you would compare the ZiS-2 for, the LVT ZiS-2. Like, look at that. They're all pretty close, but look at how big, like, much higher profile, much wider profile. The armor is so small. The only fear you really have is, like, you don't want to overpen it, but at Battle 2.3, BR 2.3, not too many guns you're going to have are going to overpen it. And it's kind of weak, but it is fun, and it was cool that, you know, it was part of the War Thunder Winter Holiday event, so you can grind this thing and get it as a, quote, free. You do have to put in your time and effort, but it is a relatively cool premium vehicle. Battle rating 2.3, it would be around here. And it's at a fun BR because you can get the, one of my favorites, the M5A1. I love this tank. It is an excellent vehicle. And you can throw in your M16 and your P40, and you have a nice little bit of a ground and pound there. And it's a really good BR. It's a lot of fun, but and it's got a very good gun firing APHEBC, which used to be the God round. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you did enjoy the video. Let's see some action, and let me know what kind of custom battles this thing could take part in, because that stream will have to happen this week. So I will hope to see you there. Anyway, enjoy the video, and Happy New Year. All right, well, against, you know, what I'd hoped for. I wanted to do an amphibious assault, but the enemy is already holding that peninsula. So I'm gonna rotate in, kind of be towards more towards B. But look at this. There is an LVT A4 ZiS-2 spam going on right now. I mean, it's the new kid on the block. You know, everybody wants to see what it does. But the issue with it, oh wow, look at the turret traverse. It's not a true turret. By any stretch of the imagination. Now, this is a Chinese variant, but since we don't have a mixed tree, it's going to be on the American team. Look, wow. This guy was killed. Wow. It made it seem... Was he killed by artillery? Because... Alright, we're gonna take kind of a peek behind here. We do have a friend approaching over there. What is he? Cromwell, I think. Crusader. Alright, so let's use our binoculars here, our binos here. But yeah, I want you guys to know that I am recording this during the Florida-Iowa game. So that is dedication. Alright, we're gonna push forward here. Oh shit, what are you doing? What did he just shoot at? Made me think we were getting flanked, and in actuality, I think he was... I don't think he knows what he's doing. I wonder if that's a bot. Is that a thing? Are there bots? Is this like World of Tanks? Anyway, we're gonna be pushing up. We're fighting a German and Japanese combined force here. So, I'm curious to see what we can do against them. I would like to think that I'm a Chinese crew helping out, you know, the allies here. In some historical, you know, because the Chinese did fight against the Japanese in Asia. And at the time, I believe it was both communist and capitalist-backed factions that both kind of said, hey, the Japanese are here, let's agree to disagree and fight together at the time, and that is what they did. Okay, so what's going on here? Maybe I can roll up right at the right moment here and save this other LVT. There is machine gun fire coming in. I gotta ascertain, okay, the situation. We got a hit on the turret. Oh no, it's a glancing shot, and as a result, we only killed... Actually, wait, all the guys in the turret are dead. So we need to take advantage of that. Our teammate surely did. Now let's get out of this hallway, this road here, just in case the enemy does come from this way. Actually, no, I'm just gonna turn to face it. And I'm gonna push up a little more around the flanks here. It doesn't seem like anybody's guarding it. That doesn't mean there's not, but... Alright, good. Our boys are pushing up. Oh shit! This is not good. This is... That was what? SPAA? Probably a Gepard, maybe? Let's back it up a little bit. Call artillery in. Believe it's like right there. He called in artillery too. Let's get on the move. I mean, I don't want to get knocked out. We did lose one crew member. We have 5. Hold on. M5, are you shooting laterally? I thought I saw him fire. Oh, this guy, man. Tell you what. I mean, he's got to worry about life or death situations as well. But he surely is enjoying giving me the old bump and grind. We killed the Gepard with artillery. Beautiful day. It is a beautiful day with this artillery strike. So now this route should be opened up. You saw the Gepard just blow up. That means he is respawning. We are encircling A right now. What was that? Some kind of light flash? Enemy shots? We gotta keep our heads on a swivel. We gotta account for the fact that our turret on the top isn't a true turret, isn't fully traversable. But you gotta give the Chinese some credit for being rather inventive. Enemy... Oh, that's friendly air superiority. Got an airstrike coming in. Friendly airstrike. No! That's why I situated here. To anticipate these movements. How did I miss that? How did he move so fast that I just missed it? I'm gonna hold this spot and hope that there looked like there was some pretty heavy tank traps. Alright, a Soki just died. Come on. Oh, hold on. Tank destroyed, another Gepard down. I was distracted because I was looking at the statistics. Florida's quarterback has thrown 2 interceptions in 2 consecutive series. This is absurd. That's enough to... That was a kick to the old nuts. But don't worry, guys. Oh, another movement, another movement, another movement. He's Critical hit. Was it enough to stop him? Hit the engine. He's still going. Damn it. Not enough to stop. We should have taken our time with that shot. But there is a guy behind that hill back there. I've got a really beautiful spot here. And I would like to keep it. Just using this 57 for what it does. That is sniping. They've got to push. So we're about to take it. And then it's game over. Oh, hold on. Enemy sighted. Oh, what a shit shot. This thing has a really good velocity. Alright, he got me in the transmission, but we just took out a lot of his crew, so we should be able to win this engagement. And get another tank killed. Oh, shit! Oh, we're down and out. Artillery strike! Danger close! Wait, we're getting the gunner in. Oh, we got... Be scared, be scared. Damn it! Alright, how do we do? We anchored off that spot fairly well. My god. Oh, no. Alright, but we do have enough to bring in another one, so let us do that. But yeah, this thing dies exceedingly quick, and it's not as good as, like, you know, the little Soviet tractor. Look at that, we got an assist out of that, so that's good. We've got somebody on our team, a Stuart, one of my favorite vehicles in both Men of War and War Thunder, because it's such a good, saucy little tank. He's got a double ace already, so hats off to you, DMOS23. You're doing us proud out there, boy. But it looks like we are currently capturing, and as a result, you know, probably gonna take this one to a victory. But this is just kind of like a little showcase on this vehicle. It's a very, very fun vehicle, and you have to play it rather cautiously because look at how big you are. And you're not like an LVT A1 running around with an 8 crewed vehicle, so you can just soak up shots, and that's really your armor there is the number of bodies in the vehicle, so it takes you much longer to get knocked out. In this one, it's not the case. I mean, we got hit by one 20mm round from a Gepard and lost all 5 of our crew members. I mean, if that's not insane and that doesn't tell you about the vulnerability of this thing, I don't know what else would. Boom. In my head, we always make those shots. You'll miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So, I want to know what you guys think of this vehicle. Are you a fan of it? It looks like they are contesting the objective. That looks like SPAA, which I would have loved to drop artillery on. It's not quite ready, and it looks like a Stug and a Panzer IV both just died. Now we gotta be a little bit careful as we approach. But oh shit! There we go. Nice critical hit on that, right in the turret. So hopefully he won't be able to fire for a moment or two, giving us what we need here to kill that second shot. So anybody getting in on the turret is going to die. Enemy kill assist. We got rather fortunate there. I did not expect enemy resistance to be so close. Enemy defense. It's not really resistance, is it? Resist! Defend! But this looks like it is going to be a victory. My teammates had my back. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. It looks like this is game over, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful day out here in War Thunder. So, what do you think of this bad boy? Would you like to see it again? I feel like in what custom battle you think we could use this in, because we are going to be doing another stream this week and getting some custom battles and getting our community day. So I'm all ears. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you did enjoy it. It was just a what would you call it? A first impressions of this bad boy. So I'll see you guys in the next video.